Nagugutom pa ako. Oh, hello. Actually quite awkward since this is my first time making a video ASMR, and actually I have no thoughts on making this at first since I have no script. I have been so busy with my schoolworks, and basically I'm just gonna do some studying since our exams are just around the corner. But yeah, should go study with me so we could both pass the exams together. Okay, what to do first? Oh, by the way, my mom prepared food for me. This is chicken pastil. As you can see, this is a quite not so ASMR-ish of a video since my cat in the background is gonna be a bit noisy. Oh, that's Solar, by the way. It's our new cat. And he is quite in his season right now. So far, what we're gonna do for today is chew on this stuff since I'm actually pretty hungry. Okay. Okay, some of you people don't like people eating in front of the camera while speaking, so I'm not gonna do that, so it won't be as disturbing for you. I have a camera here that I borrowed from my cousin, and well, I borrowed one since I can't afford one yet, and it's actually needed for our digital photography. I wore something really cozy right now since it was raining all day long, and now it kind of gotten a bit hot, so I'm gonna pull up my sleeves. Okay, so I bought a card reader. It's quite cheap, and it's quite a struggle since I only have like 2 USB ports, so I have to sacrifice my my mouse. Okay, it's still recording. So I'm gonna carefully insert this here and move some of my files since I actually worked on my task performance. It's quite why is it not recognized though? Wait. Oh, I think it's more like my laptop's problem. So anyways, I've been busy a lot, taking a lot of pictures for our task performance. When you say task performance here in the Philippines, it's like a huge project that is given by your professor or teacher, and basically they're gonna grade you. It has like a grade beyond 50, if I'm not mistaken, or 40. Yeah, some shit like that. And right now, what I'm gonna do is transfer the files that I have in my folder here in my potato laptop. Oh, speaking of which, since I don't have any topic to talk about yet, this laptop of mine that I've been using to edit and basically do every single of my audios, music stuff, school stuff, is been living for like 5 years. Yeah, it has existed since the last pandemic. I believe it's like around 20. Oh, it's almost 5 years. My mistake. because it's around 2020, right? Yeah, I think it's around 2020. Anyways, I've been using this laptop for quite a while, and it's still living, and it's kind of not in a good shape, but it's still usable. So yeah, as long as it's still usable, there's no issue about it. So what I'm gonna do is try to be careful around the wires, because basically the USB ports of my laptop are quite faulty already. So I'm gonna transfer this. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now. I wish I can show you, but if I try to screen record what I'm doing right now, basically my laptop's gonna crash, and that's not good, since I try my best to prevent anything from being corrupted at this point. I haven't got any chances to change devices yet, since again, inflation. We're living in a world where your daily necessities are just so expensive. I haven't finished my photography task performance yet, but I do finish my practical exams for it. So I'm just gonna have to print some of the photos out and submit it to my teacher. And yes, I've been working really hard, and that's the reason why I seldomly upload audios. And truth be told, I don't have any relevant topics or anything in particular to voice act lately. So I thought of, what if I just make a cozy setup, borrow my mom's phone, since she's using a phone with what call this word again? The great camera. Yeah. So I'm basically just borrowing stuff that I could use for my content. But as long as I can use these things for basically everything that I could necessarily help myself and my family, that's all fine. I'm not complaining. I mean, how can I complain though? Anyways, and yeah, about the topic of streaming, I actually thought of it, but I'm struggling with devices. Again, this laptop is 5 years already, almost 5 years, and our PC needs a lot of fixing, and it's still not usable. Oh, this is oily. Naman na. And yeah, I don't have any means to stream yet, although it's one of my dreams to do for quite a long time now. It's just, yeah, the unfortunate events and the fact that I don't have any devices for it yet, or equipment rather. So what I've been doing lately is just studying, helping stray cats. Yeah, I do help out a lot of stray cats, even in the littlest ways possible, because I can't shelter them all, but there are instances that I bring cat treats, a little bit of cat food that we have here in our house that we feed our cats as well. I bring those, and whenever I see one, I feed them. And I don't really feed stray cats human food. Yeah, I know this is quite a topic, because I can't really think of anything. I'm just here rambling. And I hope that you're enjoying it though. Because I do talk a lot. When I'm comfortable, at least. I mean, I'm just talking to the camera, but you know, I wanted it to be as interactive as possible. Is this still recording? Oh. Oh. Ayan. So occasionally you're gonna hear me speak Tagalog words. So I'm still not used to talking in straight English. I mean, it's not a bad thing to have people know that you love your native language so much and you love to share them. Share it. And I'm quite struggling when I'm talking in an improv way. Is that even right though? Okay, so I'm gonna have some of this stuff because I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten yet, and I just got home from school. Okay. Okay. So I need to arrange these photos. I actually do a lot of organizing with my files. A lot. That's quite redundant, but yeah, you get the gist of it. Basically, I don't like being lost because I tend to forget a lot of things. Things that as simple as my glasses, I tend to misplace it and I get angry. And then, yeah, basically, I struggle a lot with remembering stuff. So, for this, we need to sort or view? Make the view in... Oh, wait, I don't like this. Let's remove the preview pane. Okay. So I'm sorting out the photos that I took. I might show you some of these photos since I have them anyway, but these are raw photos, and since it's just the preliminaries, we're not allowed to edit them. I don't know why, but I guess it kind of makes sense since, yeah, our professor wants us to see how much we have learned already. And we actually studied about exposure triangle. It's about the main settings that you often see in cameras. It's the three are ISO or ISO, that's how they call it. Aperture and shutter speed. I've been experimenting a lot, and I think I've been learning based on how it was demonstrated to me. I learned a lot out of people showing me how to do it than just straight up reading stuff or watching YouTube tutorials. I actually wanted it like a one-on-one teaching. I don't know if it's a me thing or I do have some difficulties understanding things that aren't being repeated to me. I don't know if some of you can relate to it, but it's actually a struggle that is often happening to me. So for this is foreground focus, and this is, why is this, okay, this is center focus. I still haven't finished these yet. I still have a few photos to take, but if you want to see it, I can upload it for you. they're not really that good. I'm still practicing since I'm new to photography, and I haven't thought of it like mastering it yet, but I do see that I can work it out. This is center focus as well. I can just choose these photos. This is a test. Oh no, I can put this on random. So I have different folders. This is for side focus, the one with Bulbasaur. Oh, this is the side focus as well. Huh, ano to? Adobe? I don't even have Adobe. Okay, I had a side focus wherein I took a picture of a cat. I can put it here. Is this a moving focus though? Okay, I think it is. This is a better moving focus. Just put it here. And this is a background focus. Where are these though? Oh, these are just tests. So I tried experimenting with a camera that is quite old, and I'm really thankful that someone let me borrow it, because I don't have any camera or any friends that can let me borrow their cameras. Even if they do, I have this behavior or tendency in which I am shy or scared to borrow things, especially such equipment, that's the wrong grammar. Such equipment like a DSLR or a quite pricey or expensive camera. I don't like borrowing stuff from people just because I am scared handling them and destroying them. Not because I have the tendency to be clumsy or such. It's just that I don't like tampering people's things, or I just don't have the behavior often borrowing stuff from other people. And I really, if I have the opportunity to borrow one, it's mostly me being really careful of it until I return it. Yeah. These are... I actually caught a lot of pictures involving roller coasters, but I had a lot of struggles with it since it's moving focus. Okay. I had a lot of struggles with it because it just often, it doesn't capture the motion that much. I mean, it does, but I think it's a matter of shutter speed. But if I turn up the shutter speed, it tends to get dimmer. The photo gets dimmer. Oh my god, why is it so hard to speak? I'm not really used to making videos. So yeah, I'm quite struggling since the settings of the camera is quite old and the focus is just relying on the dial part, the one with the turn thingy beside the screen. Although it took me days before I get to master it. Not really master it, but I got a hang of it. And it does seem like I actually I've gotten used to it, the settings I mean, and I'm not struggling the same way as I've had before, and that's good. That's quite a good improvement. And yes, I do celebrate my littlest improvements, and I think you should do too, since small things do make a lot of difference. And sometimes you need to give yourself more credit and appreciate the things that you're capable of doing. appreciate small things. Because, again, we don't get that a lot. We don't get to compliment or receive a lot of compliments from people. And you should compliment yourself a lot too, you know. It's not like I speak like this on a daily basis towards myself. I do tend to hate myself sometimes. Nga, kumakain na. Ay, oh. That's my mom. So, yeah. I actually let them speak while I'm in the middle of this video, so... Anong oras? Ngayon nga? Bakit? Wala. Mama! Nakabihis ka ba, ma? Ano? Nakabihis ka ba?
Bakit?
Wala lang, gusto ko mag-hi ka sa camera.
Sabi yung papa mo.
Oh.
Isang araw gawin natin.
Oh.
Binis tayo. Huwag tayo. Huwag tayo ng pelikula. That's it.
Ba? Pwede. Actually, pwede naman.
Yeah. Nakahilig yung kukuha natin kasi kawa.
Pero late lang ng ano kasi. Pero okay lang din naman. Maganda rin naman yung sound nun. Hello!
Hindi pa kumain.
I have my cat here. Wag! Yan. So, this is Onion. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. But, actually plan to do...
Audio input mode.
Lakas. I actually plan to do some audios with him. I actually forgot to study. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my rambling. I actually talk a lot more than studying, though I did quite some of my tasks for tonight, and I still have to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. because my classes start at 7:30. Yeah, we do really have quite a weird schedule in school. I've gotten used to it since I have chances to rest after class, since my classes end around 1 p.m. And tonight, I'm doing a lot of things. Like, I'm gonna do my reviewers and study, I guess. I know I get to tend to be lazy at times, but I quite enjoy it. So yeah, I need to eat my dinner while studying, and that's basically it. So, it's quite awkward for me to show my face, and I just got home and I took a bath since it's really hot. And I'm sorry for the background noise, since yeah, I'm in a setup where I'm using an electric fan for comfort and it's really hot. Yeah, so that's just about it. Thanks for listening to my rambling. This is a not so ASMR experience, if you would ask me, and I'm actually nervous. I've been picking my fingers out, but yeah, at least Onion is here. The Onion. Paho. Tingnan na. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. And those who are gonna take the exams as well, good luck and study. Don't be lazy. Stop procrastinating, because later on it's gonna be worth it. You're gonna get all of the rest that you need and you want, and you can play your games you can eat, you can basically do everything that you want. Then you have to face the reality again afterwards. So yeah, bye bye.